Did you know that even small financial habits can slowly drain your wealth, leaving you stuck in a cycle of financial struggle? What if I told you that some of the most common mistakes people make could be keeping them poor, no matter how much they earn? In this video, we'll uncover the top 5 financial habits that destroy wealth, and you might be surprised to see how many of them you're already following. Stick around, because by the end of this video, you'll have the knowledge to make better choices and secure your financial future. Let's dive in. 1. Living beyond your means. The first habit that destroys wealth is living beyond your means. It might seem harmless at first. A new car here, a bigger house there. But this is a trap many fall into without even realizing it. Lifestyle creep happens when your income increases. But so do your expenses. The moment you start upgrading your lifestyle, every time you earn more, you're creating a situation where you're just working harder to pay for the things you don't really need. For example, let's say you get a salary bump and suddenly you decide to rent a bigger apartment or buy a car that costs more than you can comfortably afford. You start to feel good about your upgraded lifestyle, but what you don't realize is that you're locking yourself into higher monthly payments. This extra spending takes away from your ability to save or invest for your future. Instead of upgrading your lifestyle, take that extra income and invest it. Focus on living below your means, no matter how much your income grows. Build your wealth steadily by spending less than you earn, and you'll see the results over time. Plus, you'll avoid the stress that comes with constantly needing to chase the next upgrade. 2. Not prioritizing savings. Next up, we have one of the most common yet detrimental habits: not prioritizing savings. Many people fall into the trap of thinking they'll save whatever is left after spending, but this mindset can lead to financial instability and missed opportunities. Warren Buffett, one of the world's wealthiest individuals, has always stressed the importance of saving first. He famously said, "Do not save what is left after spending. Instead, spend what is left after saving." This piece of advice holds the key to successful wealth building. The traditional approach is to spend on immediate wants and needs, and if there's anything left, then try to save. But here's the harsh reality. The leftover money is usually much smaller than expected. The simple truth is, if saving is an afterthought, it often doesn't happen at all. This habit makes it incredibly difficult to build wealth over time, as a majority of people fail to set aside money before it's spent. Instead, shift your focus and make saving your top priority. The moment you receive your income, allocate a portion to savings or investments first, before spending on anything else. Automating this process is an effective strategy. It ensures that the money is transferred directly to your savings or investment account without any temptation to spend it. By treating savings as an essential expense, you will gradually build wealth with minimal effort. The earlier you make saving a habit, the more effortless and natural it becomes, helping you create a solid foundation for financial security. 3. Failing to invest. The third habit that can significantly harm your wealth is failing to invest. It's tempting to keep your money in a savings account, where it feels secure. But in reality, this is one of the most damaging financial choices you can make in the long run. Why? Because inflation is constantly working against you. Inflation causes the value of your cash to decrease over time, and a savings account, with its typically low interest rate, does nothing to combat this. Let's break this down. Imagine you have $10,000 sitting in a savings account with a 1% interest rate. At the end of the year, you'll earn $100 in interest. Sounds good, right? But here's the catch. Inflation on average is about 3%. This means that your purchasing power is actually decreasing by $300 over the same period. So, while your account balance has increased by $100, your money is worth $200 less in real terms because of inflation. Your money is losing value, even though it's growing in numbers. So, what's the solution? Start investing. Investing is one of the most effective ways to build wealth over time. And no, you don't need to be an expert or make complex stock picks to get started. Begin with simple, low-cost index funds or exchange-traded funds, ETFs. These are designed to provide broad market exposure, helping your money grow steadily over time. Even small investments can snowball when you start early. The key to wealth building is compound growth. your money earning returns, which in turn generate more returns. The sooner you begin investing, the more time your money has to grow and outpace inflation. It's not about making massive moves or taking big risks, but about consistency. The earlier you invest, the more your money works for you. This is how you build wealth, one small step at a time. 4. Accumulating high-interest debt. Next up on the list of habits that can destroy your wealth is accumulating high-interest debt, especially credit card debt. This is one of the most common financial traps that people fall into, often without realizing how deeply it affects their ability to build wealth in the long run. Credit card companies charge exorbitant interest rates, and if you're not careful, you can find yourself stuck in a cycle of paying interest rather than reducing the amount you owe. Let's paint a picture. Imagine you owe $5,000 on your credit card with an interest rate of 18%. Every month, a large portion of your payment is going toward interest, not the principal balance. You're essentially paying for the privilege of borrowing the money, but the debt itself doesn't decrease significantly. Now imagine if your interest rate is 25%. That's a huge amount of money being drained from your finances, making it incredibly difficult to pay down the actual debt. The longer the cycle continues, the more money you'll end up paying, and the harder it becomes to get ahead financially. The real damage doesn't just come from the interest you're paying, it's also the opportunity cost. While your money is tied up in paying off high-interest debt, you miss out on opportunities to save, invest, and build wealth for the future. This makes it incredibly difficult to achieve long-term financial goals like retirement, buying a home, or starting a business. So, how can you break free? The first step is to pay off high-interest debt as quickly as possible. Focus on clearing your credit card balances or any loans with the highest interest rates first. Once that's done, you can redirect your money toward building savings and investments. More importantly, avoid accumulating more high-interest debt in the future. Start living within your means and make smarter financial decisions to ensure you're not caught in this debt trap again. By taking control of your debt now, you're paving the way for a more secure financial future. 5. Ignoring financial education. The fifth and final habit that destroys wealth is neglecting to invest in your financial education. The more you know about personal finance, the better equipped you are to make smart decisions with your money. Unfortunately, many people leave their financial futures to chance, relying on luck or simply following what others do without fully understanding the consequences. Just think about it. How many people make financial decisions based on trends they see on social media or the latest financial guru they follow? They may end up making poor decisions based on fear of missing out, FOMO, or they invest in something they don't fully understand. Invest in your own financial education. Take the time to learn about budgeting, saving, investing, and managing debt. There are countless resources available, from books and blogs to podcasts and courses. The more you learn, the better equipped you'll be to make decisions that help you grow your wealth. The best part? Financial knowledge isn't taxed and can never be taken away from you. There you have it, the top 5 financial habits that destroy wealth. These habits can keep you stuck in a cycle of debt, missed opportunities, and financial frustration. But by being aware of them and making small changes, you can take control of your financial future. If you found this video helpful, don't forget to hit that like button, share with friends who could use this advice, and subscribe for more actionable tips on building wealth and achieving financial freedom. Let's all make 2026 the year we take control of our financial lives and avoid these common pitfalls. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.